How's it going? Thanks for joining. I know this is a little early for us night owls. Welcome to your July all signs predictions. Looks like Bunny has the bingo cards up already. Hey Moxie, hi Jimmy, hi Sai, what's up? Who else we got here? We got the Bunny. Hi Lisa, hello. Hello, Curiously. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Angelique. Hi, Rose. Good to see you. Good to see you. Just gonna give everyone another minute to get in the room. Okay, so this is, hi, Scorpio. This is all zodiac signs predictions for the month of July. And for clarification purposes, because I guess this confused a few people last time, I do not read in the order like an astrologer. I read in the order of a witch. So I go by elements, okay? So it will be all water elements, then all air elements, earth, and then fire. All 12 zodiac signs. When this video processes after the live stream, there will be timestamps so that you can go back to your sun, moon, and rising, Venus, North Node, whatever signs you like to watch. Hi, Mary. Hi. Does the audio sound a bit funny, Bunny? Funny, Bunny? Can somebody give me a heads up on that? Please, I'm not using a mic, but I can grab one if necessary. Audio is a bit off. Okay. Let's see. Sounds a bit fuzzy. How about now? Let me make sure I don't have another speaker on somewhere. I've been known to do that. Okay. Good now? Okay, great. Great, great, great. Sounds good. All right, well, let's roll. We're going to start with the water signs. We're going to start with our Pisces. See what's going on in your energy for July. Can't believe it's July already. So crazy. Hi, Mark. Hi, Sage. Welcome. Okay. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Fire. Okay, Pisces. Some of you may have fire in your top 3. If you're watching for Pisces. What more does Pisces need to know here? Why am I getting stonewalled at fire? Are you pissed off about something, Pisces? Tell me more. Shadow. What's going on, Pisces? Well, it is Cancer season, and we are a water sign, aren't we? Okay. I'm looking at a whole lot of red here. Tell me more about the energy in July for Pisces, please. Let me have another one. Release. Okay, Pisces. All right, Pisces. I'm looking at fire, shadow, and release. Okay. This is coming up for July. There might be something coming up here that you need to release. Let's see. Let's talk about the shadow energy first. Talk about the shadow energy for Pisces. Somebody give me another quick heads up if the audio is okay. What's going on in the shadow here for Pisces for July, please? What's going on in the shadow for Pisces in July? the moon. There's going to be a choice coming up. We have the moon, the lovers, and the two of swords. Double confirmation of a choice, Pisces. There's going to be some kind of choice coming up in July. We're going to dig a little bit more into that. That it feels like it's going to piss you off a little bit, Pisces. It's going to rear that ugly head a little bit, okay? Thank you, Scorpio, for letting me know that. What is this decision for Pisces coming up in July? The Knight of Swords, the World, the King of Cups. Pisces, there's someone in your life in July, which will be, there will be a Mercury retrograde in July, okay? That is just going to be coming at you like this Knight of Swords with some not so great words. Something that's going to hit the emotional space, okay? It also is Cancer season. And we're going to look at this World card because this may be somebody that you have to release. This might be kind of a final blow coming in, Pisces. Someone might see their last day in the light with you here. And Pisces are like that. Pisces are extremely tolerant humans. And they tend to have a lot of grace for people. But when a Pisces cuts you off, forget it. Like there's no turning back. There's no turning back, okay? When a Pisces makes up their mind, they're done, they're done. Okay. Tell me about this release, this World card with this Knight of Swords. Tell me about this release and this closing of a cycle for Pisces in July, please. Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this feels like the closing of a karmic cycle with someone that makes you feel a little unbalanced. Yeah, and the Empress. Yeah, Pisces, but you're the Empress, okay? So you're going to make the choice for the wheel to go in another direction with someone here. This definitely feels like a person. Let me confirm that. Can you confirm what is this Knight of Swords? Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. The Death card. You're cutting someone off. You're cutting someone off in July, Pisces. There's no question about this. Okay? You know, because you're the Empress. Okay? The Empress has no time. Okay? And it looks to me like you're going to make the decision to release this person. Okay? And this is your decision. That's your discernment, Pisces. This is what I'm seeing in the cards. But this is going to trigger something in the shadow for you. Okay, so in the release of this person, in the cutoff, you know, you're also going to see something about yourself. I feel like you're going to be advocating for yourself with someone maybe that you haven't advocated with before. It feels like you've, like I said, like Pisces, you've given somebody a lot of grace here, but they're going to say something in July, in Cancer season, when emotions are running high, that just, or during that Mercury retrograde, that you're just going to be like, nah, I'm done. I'm done with you. And I'm going to pull these swords out of my heart and stick them in yours. That's the energy I'm getting off of this, Pisces. Tell me about Pisces fire. Hey, Meow. Hey, Vortex. Welcome in. Welcome in. Four of Wands, because you're going through a fiery portal here as the Empress. I like that. Tell me more. Tell me more about Pisces fire energy for July, please. Oh, because you're going through the Four of Wands to another soul recognition here. For the win, Pisces. For the win here. You're realizing you have to energetically and emotionally cut someone off in order for either a relationship you're already in to prosper or a new relationship. Tell me more about this Two of Cups for Pisces with this fire energy for July. The Chariot. It's coming. It's coming this month. Yeah. And the Six of Cups. Very cool. Very cool. Six of Cups is always a great confirmation for a Two of Cups as far as being past life soul recognition. Okay. This could be a past life person that comes in, a past life relationship. This did come in over fire, so this person could have some fire. This person could be a little fiery in a good way. Any last words on this? The Tower and the Three of Pentacles and the Strength card. Yeah, so this actually might be more than one energy you end up cutting off here, okay? It's going to cause a tower for them, but it's turning your karmic wheel in the right way with relationships, because we saw that Two of Cups come out, okay? The Strength card, yeah, this is going to take some strength, because we saw shadow and we saw release. Like, this is going to bring something up inside of you, Pisces, that you may have not felt in a long time, but it's going to be a chance to be introspective. It's going to be a chance for you to advocate for yourself, okay? And Pisces is yeah, you're going to cut somebody off. You're going to cut somebody off. That's the sense I'm getting, Pisces. Congratulations. Sounds like they're a pain in the ass anyways. All right. We're going to go to Cancer. Water meets fire. A lot of times it's temperance. Sometimes it's not. When a Pisces is done, it tends to not be temperance. Pisces tends to stay in the energy of temperance until it's time not to. Anybody else sneak in? Okay, what's going on with Cancer for the month of July? What's going on in Cancer's world for the month of July? What's the energy for Cancer in the month of July, please? Tell me what's up with Cancer. Happy birthday, Cancer. Ooh, fire, affluence, and friendship. You have a fiery new friend coming in too. With affluence, this might be a business partnership. Let's find out, shall we, Cancer? Any Cancers here that got a birthday happening? All right. I like this energy, Cancer. It feels like you're going to get on fire for a project with someone is what I'm feeling here. I feel like this is a business partnership, business relationship coming in. Tell me more about this friendship card for Cancer, please, for the month of July. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's a cool friendship. I mean, this is very grounded, okay? We talk about the equal give and take. This is someone who is not going to be burdensome. There's no BS here. There's a lot of pentacles here. Lots of pentacles and affluence. I feel like this is someone you are going to make money with. Tell me more about this Six of Pentacles, please. Strength card in reverse, flow. Yeah. You've got some kind of business partnership coming in with the Knight of Wands. I think this person could potentially be a fire sign. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands and this fire energy. Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, the Hierophant. This is contracts. This could potentially be an emotional connection too, though. Let's dig into this a little more. I like this, though, because this person coming in, this friendship, is in a Nine of Pentacles energy, someone who's very self-aware, self-sufficient, independent. We've got a couple of fire cards here, okay? Page of Pentacles, someone who is intuitive and inventive. This feels, I haven't seen an Eight of Pentacles, but I feel some kind of work partnership all over this, and contracts with the Hierophant card. Let me get more on this Judgment and this Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Judgment card here for Cancer for July. It's the Two of Cups. Very cool. Five of Wands. Okay, the Two of Cups can go either way. With the Knight of Cups, it does give me more of the sense that it's this could be business and personal, Cancer. This could be business and personal. There's a Five of Wands here, though. There's going to be a lot of competition around this union, which, yeah, of course there's going to be, because you have the card of affluence here. And I see a lot of pentacles on the table. So whether this is a soul recognition, is a soul recognition. This could be a business partner for you. This could be an intimate partner relationship. But you're going to make money with this person is what I'm seeing. Tell me about this affluence card, please. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of work partnership here. Page of Wands. Two fiery, creative humans here. You might have fire in your chart somewhere. The Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and King of Swords. Tell me more about this King of Swords, please. And the Six of Swords, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. There's definitely something personal about this connection. This is someone that you have a personal connection with already, or you're about to meet. They're going to have a personal connection with. That you're also going to be making some money with. Okay? And there's a detachment. Both parties here are detaching from other partners, other relationships. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups for Cancer. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups for Cancer, please. The Moon, the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe one more on the Moon. Oh, this person's got their eye on you. Cancer, there's someone who has their eye on you right now. And what's behind the Moon is the Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So they're not sure if you feel the same way. But this person is looking at you as a partner in life in all aspects. For some kind of emotional capacity. Okay, we saw the friendship card. We saw the Two of Pentacles. And, the Two of Cups. But clearly there's some kind of affluence and work partnership here too. I don't think that this person has not told you how they feel about you yet. They're not sure if you're completely detached from another situation yet. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles, please. Six of Wands and the Death card, but they're going for the victory, okay? They're going for the victory. Tell me about this Death card. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. They don't want to have any regrets. There's something they're unsure about. It feels like in your personal life, all right? But they do not want regrets. Like they want to up this relationship. I feel like this is someone you already know. I'm getting the sense this is someone that you already know. Tell me about this Death card. It's like a transition in the relationship. Devil card in reverse like that. Page of Cups. Six of Cups. Yeah. Someone you know already is in the Eight of Wands. Someone you know is coming in with a message. They're unsure about something to do with your personal life, but they want to completely transition this relationship here with the Death card and the Six of Wands. Maybe you work with this person and they want a personal relationship with you, or vice versa. But I see both of that on this table. And I feel like you're going to be doing both of that with this energy, Cancer. And it looks like it's somebody you already know. Good energy. Hey, Random, welcome in. Hi, Divine. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Scorpio. I'm reading by elements. All 12 signs by elements. This is the last of the water. Then I will go to air, earth, and then fire. It will all be time-stamped after the video processes also. Yeah, thank you. I read signs by elements. I read signs by like a witch, not like an astrologer. Not to confuse anyone, but that's how I read signs. All right, we're going to Scorpio. Tell me what's going on with Scorpio for the month of July. What's going on for Scorpio for the month of July? What's the energy for Scorpio? What's the energy for affluence again? Good fortune. Well, Scorpio, check that out. One more, please. Transformation. Looks like you're taking a timeline jump, Scorpio, with affluence, good fortune, and transformation. Looks like there's going to be some big changes coming for you in July. Let's talk to this transformation card first. Let's talk to this transformation card for Scorpio. What's this transformation happening in July for Scorpio? Tell me about this transformation for Scorpio in the month of July, please. The World, the 10 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be moving. You're going to be building a new nest, something that's emotionally fulfilling to you, something that's brand new, a new cycle. And there's 2 cards of like travel, of moving here. Tell me more about this transformation for Scorpio. Or you're getting all of your plans together in the month of July for this new season. This looks like a new season, Scorpio. Tell me more about this World card for Scorpio, please. Tell me about this new cycle for Scorpio. The Devil in reverse, the 6 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Fabulous, Scorpio. Let's look at the 6 of Cups. For some of you, there's some people around you that is going to think that this is very impulsive, whatever this is that you're doing, but you're listening to your intuition, okay? With the Devil in reverse. Why the 6 of Cups? Oh no, Scorpio, I apologize. I'm looking at an 8 of Cups. Why the 8 of Cups for Scorpio? 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Magician. This is the definition of the card of transformation, Scorpio, which you're the transformation. You're the death card, okay? With the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups, you are walking away from people, places, and things to go into a full transformation in the month of July, or you are starting to make your plans to do that in the month of July, okay? You have a different mission here somewhere. You have a different truth, and you're making it happen. You're showing up as the Magician. Tell me more about... Whatever this is grounded, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. Some people think you're nuts right now, but you're listening to your intuition, Scorpio, and that's where it's at, okay? You're going through your transformation. It's not their transformation. Tell me about this transformation you're manifesting. You're like solid about this, Scorpio. King of Cups, 2 of Swords in reverse. Like, you are not confused. There are some people around you right now whose minds are boggled. Yours is not, though, okay? Very balanced energy. The King of Cups is very balanced. They, they process, introspect. It's a balance of emotions and swords. It's the highest, like, card of emotional intelligence in the deck. Tell me about your truth here in this transformation with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Wow, 2 aces on this new beginning. The Star, the Queen of Wands. Some of you may be headed towards a Queen of Wands here, okay? This is fabulous, Scorpio. This is like, I feel like this is like a becoming into self, okay? With the Star card, you're the star here. You're the star and you know it. And even if other people don't know it, you don't care. I love it. I love it. And you have an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Swords here, okay? And we did see the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. So it's this is the definition of Scorpio energy and of the death card. This is like full transformation in the emotional space, in the physical world. You know your truth, and apparently you know about this. Okay, this affluence and good fortune, and you're headed right towards it. Tell me about this good fortune for Scorpio, please. King of Wands. That's a divine pair with the King and Queen of Wands. Okay, you are becoming fortunate in a relationship. Four of Pentacles. Man, you're holding your bag. You got it. Five of Swords in reverse. No idea what that is or where it went. Can I have another one, please, Spirit? Have another one. And the Three of Wands. Cool. Yeah, Scorpio, you just have your eyes on a bigger horizon right now, okay? You're ready to cross over into your vision as the Magician, into your dreams, okay? You don't care who's up in arms about it. You don't care what anyone has to say about it. You're like 10 toes down. You're grounded. You're getting done what you need to get done, okay? I love it. I love it. You can see the fortune. You can see the future. You're manifesting as the Magician. Tell me about this affluence. There you are, the Judgment card. The Judgment card, the Moon in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. Beautiful, Scorpio. You're not, there's no illusion around this. There's no delusion around this. Tell me more about the Judgment card for Scorpio, please. Eight of Swords in reverse, the Empress. Dude, this is solid energy, Scorpio. This is really solid energy. And the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. And your fire's back, your will's back, okay? You're moving forward strong here. We did see a King and Queen of Pentacles, which is affluence, which is groundedness, which is affluence. There's a lot of pentacles here on this table, okay? And yeah, you're standing as the Emperor, the Empress in this. No matter what anyone has to say about it, you seem to know what's up here. Any last words for Scorpio and what they're manifesting in the month of July? It's a big, big month of manifestation for you, Scorpio. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. There's just, you keep telling me the same thing, Scorpio, but I couldn't be happier about this message, okay? This is the energy. You're doing the work. You did the work this year, okay? In the year of the 9 to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy, feeling solid, feeling confident, going through this transformation as Scorpios do so well. This feels like a big one for you. Again, I feel like for some of you, this is happening for you in July. If not, you're going to get that spark to start planning this. But you clearly see what's ahead of you. You see the vision and you believe in your vision. And that's exactly what the Magician does, Scorpio. And you, of all signs, so eloquently goes through the transformation as the Death card, okay? You're ready. You're ready for your next timeline. I love that, Scorpio. Very cool. Okay. We got Gemini. We're going to move to air signs. Gemini is up. What's up, Mary? Welcome in. Welcome in. Time to weave, Sai. Time to get you better be getting your weave on, witch. Come on now. Hi, Allie. I'm so happy you're here. All right. Yeah. Bippity boppity booing, huh? That's what Scorpio's reading sounded like. Okay. Gemini. What's going on with Gemini for the month of July? What's happening for the Geminis? What's going on with the Geminis? Guides. Gemini for the month of July. Okay, Gemini, you have guides, earth, soulmate, and water. Gemini, I feel like you're feeling ungrounded right now about a connection, feeling double-minded as a Gemini can with this water and earth energy. And there might be a message from your guides here about it. Let's see. Let's see what's up with Gemini. What's going on in your earth energy, Gemini, for the month of July? What's up with your earth energy? What's up with this earth energy for Gemini for the month of July, please? Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Not feeling very grounded in your water energy in the month of July. And actually, there's two symbols here of water, right? With guides and water. What's going on, Gemini? Feeling a little ungrounded potentially in the month of July. Tell me about this Devil card for Gemini in the month of July. The Magician, Four of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Okay. You're being stoic about this, Gemini. You're not speaking up about this. Okay, because you're working on something right now. You're working very intensely on something with the Four of Pentacles and the Magician. You do not have time for your emotions in the month of July. You're staying grounded about something. So, but man, it feels like there's just a lot of water on this table. Tell me about this water energy for Gemini for the month of July. The Emperor in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Five of Swords. I'm sorry, Gemini, Seven of Swords. Okay, Gemini, you're like being very strategic about something right now. I have a feeling this is a project that you're doing in the present, but it's going to go through July, okay, is the sense I'm getting on these cards. You're doing everything to stay out of your feels and keep your eyes on the prize and try to be grounded right now. You're in a very strategic mind, okay? There are swords. There's more water on this table, though, than swords, though. You're scared it's actually going to put your... You're scared if you delve into your emotions right now that it's gonna like reverse your Emperor status. You're going to get off of your game. Tell me more about this Emperor in reverse. This energy is a little intense, Gemini, but what else is new? You're a pretty intense sign. Tell me more. Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Man, there's something that you want to work towards in the emotional space here. There's a cup that you want to hand someone. You feel like it's your Ten of Cups, okay? Looking at this card of soulmate, but you're resisting because I feel like you've got a lot going on in the 3D world right now. Tell me about this soulmate for Gemini for July. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse, Gemini. Man, Gemini, somebody is heavy on your mind. Tell me more. But it's like you're frozen, I feel like. Page of Swords. The Hermit. Okay. What is your guides have something to tell you about this, Gemini? Because there's like an internal battle going on here is what I can feel. But you turn it off really quickly because you have to. Because you're working on something important right now. You have to stick with your logic. But man, you're looking at this Ten of Cups here. Like, tell me more about this Ten of Cups for Gemini. Eight of Swords. This is such Gemini energy. The Hangman in reverse. The Queen of Cups. Saw a King of Cups on here too. Gemini, you're very up in your head about someone that you don't have time to be up in your head about. So you keep going in a loop of knowing you don't have time to be up in your head about this person, but you know you're up in your head about this person. That's so Gemini energy right now. Sorry, I don't mean to giggle. Okay, let's find out what your guides have to say about this, Gemini. Because I don't like this inner turmoil that I'm feeling over this energy, if you relate to this. What's the advice from your guides for the month of July? Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Lovers in reverse, the Three of Wands. Gemini, you're torturing yourself by not making a decision about this person or communicating with this person or place or thing that this 10 of Cups is with you in the month of July. You're not trusting yourself to delve into this emotional space and still stay on top of your game. You clearly can stay on top of your game, okay? It's more of, there's more mental gymnastics happening from this back and forth duality, which Geminis are excellent at, but I can feel the strain in this. Tell me about this Three of Wands, please, for Gemini. Justice in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. Why the Justice card in reverse for Gemini? Ace of Cups. I feel like, man, Gemini, there's a lesson here for you in the month of July, okay? You're dealing with some kind of karma, okay, with the Justice card in reverse, that you can end for yourself with the 10 of Swords in reverse by handling this. This is going to take less energy. This is not going to throw you off your game to handle what is going on here in the emotional space with the 8 of Cups and this 10 of Cups. If there is someone that you need to speak to, if there's something that is so deeply on your heart, Gemini, I would advocate for yourself here, okay? Because there's like a karmic lesson in this. I feel like there's a karmic lesson going on in you not approaching or not saying something to a potential soulmate connection here. And I'm sure that part of that karmic lesson is this 8 of Swords. You're just super up in your head about this. Super up in your head about this. And this duality. So concerned that this is going to knock you off of your square if you handle this. Any last bit of advice here from the guides for Gemini? Temperance in reverse. You've been dragging your feet on this, Gemini. The Knight of Wands and the 2 of Wands. The advice from your guides is take care of it, Gemini, so you can get out of this mental head space, okay? I need to see if I can find that card I lost earlier because they want me to keep using this deck. There it is. All right. Libra. It was a 7 of Cups in reverse, Gemini. The mental gymnastics is causing a lot of illusions. All right. Why is it so hot in this theater? It is hotter than Hades in this theater today. Libra. What's happening with Libra for the month of July? Libra, Libra, Libra. Hi, Steven. Welcome in. Is it hot in England? It's not really that hot in San Francisco, Mark. It's just not. But it is hot in here right now. Feels like it's 100 degrees in here. Thank you, Bunny. Poor Bunny. She just keeps saying that. I read zodiac signs like a witch. I read them by the elements. We have done water signs. We are in the middle of air signs, and then I will go to earth, and then I will go to fire. All of the signs will be time-stamped after the live stream is over, and the video processes in the description section. Taurus has not been done yet. Earth signs are after air signs. Okay. Libra. What's going on with Libra for the month of July? What does Libra need to hear? What's going on in the energy for Libra for the month of July, please? Tell me what's going on with Libra for the month of July. Libra. Message, Libra. What's this message coming in? Relief and new life. Let me get one more for Libra. Libra, there's something that you've been waiting on that you're going to get confirmation on in the month of July. Home. This could be something around your home. We're looking at message, relief, new life, and home. This is definitely something around your home base, where you call home. Some of you maybe have been waiting for a mortgage to come through, a move. Whatever this is, you're going to be happy about it. You're going to feel relief. Tell me about this message that's coming to Libra in the month of July, please. Tell me about this message that's coming towards Libra in the month of July. Ace of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Ten of Pentacles. Well, Libra, there's going to be a change coming to your finances. It looks like in the month of July. I love that. It's a new beginning and new life here, okay, with this Ace of Pentacles and this new life card. The relief of living in the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about this Justice card here, this message of justice for Libra in the month of July. The World, the King of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, there's a cycle that's changing with your finances, Libra, in the month of July. Okay, I feel like it's a timeline jump for you in your finances. I feel like you're getting really strategic about your finances. You've been up in your head about home and finances for quite some time, and you've kind of come out of freeze. You've made some kind of change here to jump into this Empress status and start working towards a Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Empress. Three of Cups. I love this, Libra. You're going to have a lot to celebrate around home and finances for the month of July. And it's because you've been putting your nose to the grindstone here with the Hermit card, okay? You've done some work. I don't believe this is a short season of work. Towards your finances and towards your home and creating a new timeline and a new life for you. But you're going to get some news that is going to bring some relief here. You're going to feel very grounded in your ability to create your Ten of Pentacles. And you're definitely going to have something to celebrate around home and finances for the month of July. Tell me about this home card for Libra for the month of July, please. Oh, I love that. I couldn't be any happier about seeing that card. Okay, some of you are going to be moving. Some of you are going to be in a new space. And it's like bittersweet. Some of you are making some big changes in July or getting notification about big changes around home and finances. And there's a sweet relief to it with the Six of Cups. But it's also hard with the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. I'm getting that feeling that some of you are leaving home base, a place that you have called home for a very long time. So it's bittersweet. Although you know there's a new life here on the horizon, okay? And there's some really great things that are going to come down the pike for you. There's something that's a little bittersweet about it. There's something that you're grieving about it. But damn, Libra, you are standing in Empress energy with the 10 of Pentacles. The World card is also double confirmation of a move. Tell me more about this new life for Libra in July as the Empress, please. 10 of Wands. Yeah, 3 of Swords. You're closed a big cycle. That's why this is bittersweet. This has been a long, I feel like, Libra, you've been working on your finances for a long time. Okay? You've been working on your finances for a long time. You've had a lot of financial burdens. And you got real with yourself when you went into hermit mode here. Started pulling the swords out of your own heart, okay? Looking strategically at how you can do things differently. And you kept your eyes on the bigger horizon here. And that's why this is coming in July. And this message and this news is coming in. You kept your eyes on the bigger prize. Tell me more about this 3 of Wands for Libra in July, please. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, your temperance is paid off. Your patience, your balance, your saving has paid off, okay? Because you are going into this 9 of Cups energy. Saw the temperance card, okay? Another confirmation of a card of a messenger here. Okay, you're going to be very happy about something here. Even though there's something bittersweet in this. This is something that you have been trying to work towards for a long time. The 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're coming into a life of stability because of the work that you've done, Libra. Fabulous. Get it, Libra. Aquarius. What's going on with the Aquarius for the month of July? Hi, Tattoo Balloon. Welcome in. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hello. All right, Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius for the month of July, please? What's happening with Aquarius for the month of July? Aquarius. Nature spirits, guides, transformation, full moon. Well, Aquarius. Aquarius is going to be going through some kind of spiritual awakening, going through some kind of portal here. You got nature spirits and guides. This is going to be a very spiritual month for you, Aquarius, okay? In the full moon. Full moon is July 10th, Aquarius. It is the buck moon. You're going to go through some kind of transformation. I feel like you're going to go through some kind of transformation of spiritual gifts. I feel like, Aquarius, you are going to see things that you have never seen before on the full moon is totally the sense that I'm getting off of these cards. I like this. This is fun Aquarius energy. Let's get into it. Tell me about this transformation first. No, they want me to go the full moon card first. What's happening on the full moon in July for Aquarius? Tell me what's happening on the full moon in July for Aquarius. What's happening on the full moon? Page of Cups. Page of Swords. Woo! Aquarius. 9 of Wands. You're going to get like I can see a King of Cups. Feels like moving pictures. Like something's happening on the full moon for you, Aquarius. You're going to get all these downloads, okay? All these downloads. Tell me more about these downloads. The King of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil card. Aquarius, there are some people in your energy that you are going to see things about them that you never in a million years thought that you would see. And I have a sense that it's people that you have known for a long time, Aquarius, and all of a sudden it's going to be like the devil standing in front of you and you're going to be like, what the F? Because it's people that you've known for a long time. And it's going to weird you out a little bit. It's totally the energy that I feel here, Aquarius. Which is why we're also seeing the 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior energy. Okay? the energy of Christ consciousness. You stand in Christ consciousness with people. You give them the benefit of the doubt. You do your research. But you're going to get some kind of like, apparently from spirit guides, like I feel like someone's gonna all of a sudden realize they're a seer, and it's gonna be a little freaky. Like it's gonna come on really fast. You're just gonna see all kinds of things about people that you've never seen before. Tell me about this with the Devil card, please. The Wheel of Fortune. This is good fortune though, Aquarius. This is good fortune. It's gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel weird. It's gonna trip you out a little bit. It's gonna freak you out. Probably going to be a little painful because I feel like these are people that you've known for a long time. But you got to remember that this is literally the Wheel of Fortune. This is to ensue that good karma continues to happen in your life and in your relationships. Okay? It's going to be a very transformative experience. Aquarius, I have a feeling it's not going to feel good. Like you're not going to be like, oh, I've transformed. I'm the butterfly now. I think it's going to be a little painful for a minute, Aquarius. But why would you want anything different? Tell me about this transformation. Tell me more about this transformation for Aquarius. Yeah, it's going to put you in the Four of Swords for a minute. It's going to knock you on your ass for a few minutes, Aquarius. Okay? It is. It is. And honor that. Rest through that. Drink your water. Sip your tea. Mind your business. Do what you got to do, Aquarius, to process this. I have this sense, Aquarius, you are going to get, it's going to be like moving pictures in your head. It's going to be weird. You're going to literally have people standing in front of you that you have known possibly even since childhood, and you're going to see something in them and go, OMG, they're the devil. I'm literally looking at the devil. And there's a reason for this, though, Aquarius. And the reason is so that this Wheel of Fortune goes in the upright, that the karmic wheel of your relationships, your connections change. Your discernment is going to be like you have never experienced before. Any more words on this transformation? Six of Swords. You're going to be asked to detach from some people, okay, and see the world in these new eyes, this new vision with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Five of Swords. To see the world with these new eyes, Aquarius, and strategically walk away from some of these energies. Here's the thing, though, Aquarius. You got like double confirmation here of guides. Double confirmation here of like protective energy. Okay, you get the Fae all over this. You got all kinds of guides. All kinds of spiritual energy around this. To put you in a bubble. Like I can feel you kind of like in a nice like soft bubble in this Four of Swords that's going to happen, this rest period as you process this. This is the awakening here, Aquarius. Tattoo balloon, as soon as the live stream is up, it usually takes about 30 minutes for YouTube to process the video, and then you'll be able to go back into the description box, and they'll be time-stamped. All of the zodiac signs will be time-stamped, so you can go back to Cancer. Hey, Pamela, welcome in. Okay, tell me what more do these guides? What more do these guides and nature spirits want Aquarius to know about how they have your back, Aquarius? They are going to have your back. Oh, yeah. Because they're going to show you some hard truths, Aquarius. Okay, July is going to be an interesting month for you. A very interesting month for you. Look at that, though. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Cups. Beautiful, Aquarius. Absolutely beautiful. You have two aces. You have two new beginnings, okay? Of truth, of passion, okay? To go to that Wheel of Fortune. As these gifts come online, there's a reason. And this is coming on quick in July, okay? And again, that Mercury retrograde, people are going to start flying off at the mouth. but this is also energy of spiritual protection. This is 3 cards of spiritual protection that you have around you, okay? Because they want you to stay in this 9 of Cups energy. They want you to be as happy as MF impossible as you see all of this weird stuff in people, to celebrate that you can see it, Aquarius, so that you're on to these excellent new beginnings, and the Wheel of Fortune being in the upright for you. Okay? It's a wild ride. Wild ride, Aquarius. Worth it, though. That buck moon is July 10th, Aquarius. Okay. Now, we are going to go to Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. We are on to Earth signs. Virgo. What does Virgo have going on in their energy in the month of July? Bunny, I'm so sorry. I gotta figure out. I can't. It's the only way I can do astrology signs, and I gotta, like, I don't know, figure out a way to, like, advertise that. You don't have to keep repeating yourself every time I look up. Yeah, you're trying to explain to people how I do astrological signs. I do them by element. I'm a witch. I'm not an astrologer. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you so much. All right. Virgo. What's up with my Virgos? What kind of details are Virgo getting into in the month of July? Virgo's all about those details. Jealousy, trust. Oh, Virgo, you got to trust your intuition. Time. Give me one more for Virgo, please. Give me one more for Virgo, please. Lucky. Virgo, it's very important that you trust your intuition in the month of July. Somebody's evil eyeing you, Virgo. You have some evil eye energy going on in the month of July, and so we know when the evil eye energy shows up, Virgo, it's because you're doing something fabulous, you know? You're doing something fabulous. You're being asked to trust some divine timing to go into some luck here. I'm getting the sense, Virgo, that you can feel or will be feeling this evil eye strongly in July. I'm very much getting a sense off of this, which Virgos, you're really good at this, okay? Because you're good at the details, about kind of staying in that stoic high priestess energy, trusting your intuition on this divine time coming. I mean, there's luck in your energy for July. That's good. So let's find out about this evil eye first. Let's get that out of the way for Virgo. What's with this evil eye? What's with these jealous bitches for Virgo in the month of July? Tell me more about this. 4 of Cups. The Death card in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands in reverse. Virgo. There is someone who is full of ish in your energy, Virgo. And they're going to show they may not show their cards. I shouldn't say that. That's not the sense I'm getting. They're not going to show their true colors, but your intuition is going to tell you their true colors. I feel like this is like, I'm getting the sense off of these cards that you're not seeing something about like a fake ass spiritualist, like someone who claims to be really spiritual, or you know, really just a do-gooder or whatever. Like, that's the sense I'm getting off of this energy. Like, somebody comes off like Mother Mary here, but they're really a Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? They haven't done the work with the Death card in reverse. But they got a good mask. They got a really good mask, because it's not just you, okay, that doesn't see it. I feel like there's a lot of other people around you that don't see it, because this person creeps. Okay, I'm going to get a little more information on this energy. I am feeling a little bit of magic here. I'm feeling a little bit of... Tell me about this Queen of Wands Death card in reverse. Nine of Swords. This person has a bunch of chaos magic running their mouth. Them and their children with the Page of Wands. They want something of yours. Oh, what's up, Virgo? Okay? With a Four of Wands and a Six of Wands, you are going to have victory over this situation because you're trusting your intuition and divine timing. And obviously, you're trying to manifest something right now, okay? With this luck card. Somebody's got an eye on you, though, and your ish, man. And they're trying to spin some chaos magic. And I honestly am picking up on a feminine energy here with a boatload of kids. I don't know why. I never say that in readings, but that's what I'm feeling in this energy, okay? And this Queen of Wands in reverse and her little Page of Wands in reverse is running around. Spin a lot of chaos magic here. Spin a lot of chaos. Oh yeah, with the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords and Seven of Cups. This is chaos magic. This is someone who tells the same story 15 different ways. And right now they're really jealous about something that's happening for you in July, Virgo, okay? But you're in it to win it, okay? So let's talk about this this trust card. I believe I'm getting the sense, Virgo, that whether you know this, whether you immediately feel a confirmation from this, or whether this is something that comes up for you in the month of July, that you are going to trust your intuition on this. Okay, 100% you're going to trust your intuition on this. Is there anything else we need to know about this trust card? The Sun, yeah. You know the truth. Virgos know what's up. Of course they do. They know where all the devils are in the details. Okay, that's you, Virgo. I love it. I love it. Talk to us about this divine timing. What does Virgo need to know about the divine timing of some things going down here? What's going down here? Four of Swords. Okay, they want you to rest in the month of July. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I like that. Okay, you're being asked to play. Between the Sun, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. You're being asked to rest and play in the month of July. There is something big that you know, Virgo, I know you know, is happening in divine timing in your life. And you've already seen the outcome. And the outcome is a clear victory here. This is two cards of victory, okay? With the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. So you're being asked to play. You're being asked to play. You're being asked to be out in the sun, okay? I love this. This is very playful energy that I'm seeing in this time, in the waiting of this divine time for this luck to go off, which we're going to dig into a little more. And I love this. I love that that's what I'm seeing. Our pages in the sun. Like you're just being asked to be your fabulous self, despite whatever's going on with this weird energy over here with this Queen of Wands in reverse and all of her Page in reverse children. Okay. Tell me about this luck coming in for Virgo. Yeah. Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles. I feel like you've already worked on the strategy for this. Virgo, they're not clearly telling me what this big ass luck is coming in for you, and there's a reason for it. I just heard what the reason is for it. It's because you have cross watchers. Okay, but you got all, so you've been planning something for a while. Okay, you've been very strategic about it. You also understand the divine timing of it. It's manifesting in the month of July for you. And so you're being asked to be in your sun energy, to reserve, and to play. And on this jealousy card, okay, there's also these Knight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. There's going to be, man, it's like, you know, when you're like right there at the victory, and it's like people can smell it or something, even if you're totally not talking about it. Okay, it's that universal energy of like opposition coming in. Okay, I feel like there's going to be like ops around you in July, Virgo, and you're being asked to completely ignore it because you've already seen the victory of the end. You've already seen the manifestation. It's happening. It's happening in divine timing. Stay in your sun energy. Play. That's what you're being asked to do as all of this unfolds. And of course, trust your intuition, which you do. I can feel it in this card, okay? And the sun came out on top of it. With all of these energies that are kind of lurking around, sniffing out this luck, this manifestation that's coming in for you. Okay, Virgo? So go get out in the sun. Get your tan on. All right? All these energies can keep spinning illusions and doing their chaos magic. And I definitely felt like something like spiritualist, pastor kind of energy in that Death in reverse card and that Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? Well. Alabaster, welcome in. Hello. Hi, Spirit Witch. What's up? Welcome in. Hi, Alicia. So glad you're here. If I missed anyone else who came in the room, welcome. We're grateful that you're here. Capricorn. If you just came in, I have 2 more earth signs to do, Capricorn, Taurus, and then I am going to do the fire signs. Yes, please remember to like and subscribe. Greatly appreciated. Also, I did pin a post at the top of the chat, and I think I forgot to say something about it at the beginning of the live, but Jimmy Graybeard and I are doing a tarot class for the month of July. It's 4 Thursdays in the month of July. You can also take it self-paced. If you would like more information on the course, the link is above to a short intro video explaining everything that you get with the course. Above and beyond, Jimmy and I get to hang out with Jimmy and I. Pick 2 Tarot Master brains. Don't think you'll take a tarot course that is any more fun. We're into fun learning around here, okay? Yeah, it's a pinned link at the top of the live. We're going to have a good time. We're going to give you some pre-recorded material to give you some basics on tarot. And then we're going to do a Zoom once a week with you. You're also going to have access to a private community just of the people that take the tarot class. And you have that community for lifetime and support from Jimmy and I. All right? It's going to be a good time. We're excited about it. It sounds like chaos. Sounds like the Muppet Theater. Look, we like that. We're chaos magicians around here, buddy. But I actually, and Jimmy also are teachers. So it's controlled chaos, buddy. Hi, Christine. Welcome in. Virgo, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn for the month of July? What's happening in Capricorn's energy for the month of July? What is happening? with Capricorn. Transmute. What are you transmuting, Capricorn? You're great at that. You're great at that. Fire. New life. Karmic path. Okay, well, Capricorn, you are shutting it down. You are shutting something down in the month of July, Capricorn, is absolutely the energy that I'm getting off of this. You are not messing around. Your devil energy is coming out. You are closing a karmic cycle to get on to a new life. Like, there is a lesson here that you are so over, Capricorn. I can feel the fire. I can feel this fire energy. You're done, Capricorn. You're done with something this month, okay? Is clearly what I'm getting off of these cards. So let's talk a little more about this. You're going to be on to a new dharmic path here, though. I feel that this is the end. This is the end. My only friend, the end. I'm getting that Doors song, okay? Woo, Capricorn, you're bringing the house down in July is what I feel. Tell me more. What is going on here with this fire energy with Capricorn? What are you transmuting here in the month of July, Capricorn? For the freaking win, too, with the 6 of Wands, High Priestess, the Lovers. Tell me more about this Lovers. Oh, Capricorn, Ace of Wands. There is so much fire. Where's my hand fan? Okay, it's burning up in here all of a sudden, Capricorn. What's going on? Wow, what's going on here, Capricorn? Tell me more about this. Yeah. You're holding someone's feet to the fire, Capricorn. You're holding someone's feet to the fire to make a decision here towards a new beginning. All right, and you're in it to win it. But what it's also telling me is, like, this person has the opportunity to say yes or no, and it's done. This is intense energy, Capricorn. And you are full of fire energy. We got 7 wands on the table and a fire card. I'm not even close to done with your spread here yet. Tell me more about this choice because we got 2 cards of choice here. We have the Lovers and the 2 of Swords. I feel like someone's being, like, weak in your energy. Like, someone's being, like, wishy-washy in your energy, and you're just, like, over it, is the sense I'm getting, Capricorn. Tell me more about this choice for Capricorn with the month of July. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is an energy outside of you. Like, you have made your decision. Yes, you have. You have made your decision. You offered someone something, Capricorn, and they're being wishy-washy as hell about it. The 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. What was this offer? And you're showing up in this High Priestess energy. Well, what's this offer that Capricorn gave or is giving in the month of July? I feel like you already gave someone this offer and, like, you're putting a deadline on it. And the deadline is July. Like, you're in or you're out is the sense I'm getting. Justice. Yeah. You're in or you're out. You're in or you're out. How are you going to handle your karma with Capricorn? That's what I'm feeling. Like, which way you going? Ooh. Judgment. Yeah. Oh my God. Judgment and justice. Capricorn, you're ready to put the ban hammer on someone if they don't. Okay. Okay. But it's because you're done. You're done with someone, with something right now. I don't know how else to say it. And I like this. This is an energy of, like, clear conviction. There's an energy in your life that has just been, they don't know if they're coming or going, and you're over it. Okay? You're over it because you want to go on to a new beginning. We have an Ace of Wands and the card of new life here. Can I have a card of, like, identification on this energy that is not making up their mind, please? A Knight of Cups. This is someone you've given a cup to. Feels like, yeah. This is someone who's crying victim. The Nine of Wands. This is someone who's very much in a victim mindset here. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Capricorn, you're wanting to go on a new timeline with someone who is continually dragging the past into the present, and you're over it. I feel like you've been on this karmic path before. Possibly with this same person or with another person. Like you were introspective about it and was like, "Oh hell no. We're not doing this again." All right, so tell me about this new life. Is this, hold on a minute. Let's find out. Yeah, this is Ace of Pentacles. You have two aces here. You're ready. You're ready to go to the next in July. But here's what I'm going to ask. Here's what I want to ask. This Nine of Wands. Is this person going to give a yes or a no when Capricorn like sets down these boundaries and this ultimatum? They're still gonna bullshit around, is what they're gonna do. They're still not gonna give you a clear answer. And you're gonna 86 it. I think. Use your discernment. Do what you want. But I'm feeling you're ready to 86 someone or something in your life right now. Hey Swish, welcome in. You're coming at it with your full Capricorn energy, and they're not making up their mind. But Capricorn, you got two aces here and a victory on the new life. So tell me about this new life projection for Capricorn in the month of July. Ace of Cups. You have three aces, Capricorn. Three aces. Abundance. Fire. Will. Passion. Emotions. Oh, and an Eight of Wands. There's a whole lot of fire up in here, Capricorn. You got something way better coming down the pike here. Give me a final on this this messaging on this Eight of Wands. What is this Eight of Wands for Capricorn in July? The Six of the Six of Swords. You're done. You're done. You're moving away. You're moving away. And why wouldn't you? Why would you want to deal with someone in victim mindset and someone who's being all wishy-washy about making decisions about the future when you got three aces, baby? Three aces here, Capricorn. Time to go to the next. Wow. You're all kinds of intense this month coming up, Capricorn. All right. Taurus. My Taurus is in the house. Jimmy Graybeard's a Taurus. He's all kinds of Taurus. The Bull Tribe. Bunny's got bingo. Oh, all right. We got a lot in the Taurus gang. All right. Look at that. All right. What's happening in the month of July for the Taurus gang? What's happening in the month of July for the Taurus gang? Tell me what's happening. What's happening in July for the Taurus gang? New moon. Transmute. Release. Okay. Well, you're strong arming something. Give me one more here. New guides. Oh, this is interesting, Taurus. The message I'm clearly getting right now is that there's almost going to be like a changing of the guards in the month of July with your spirit guides. You got a new gang of spirit guides coming in the month of July, Taurus. You must be on to some new business here. You're getting a whole new staff, okay? That's the sense I'm getting. You're getting a new staff. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this changing of the guards here, this release of the guides. Yep. Changing of the guards. Taurus, you are having a changing of the guards in the spirit with your spirit guides in the month of July because your we're going to use the term mediumship. Your abilities to talk to energies that are no longer in a meat suit are going to go through the roof. And so you are going to have new spirit guides coming in that are going to assist you in speaking with these other energies. I'm like getting the energy of like a translator. It's like you're going to have new spirit guides that are going to come in to help act as translators for you to understand and communicate with these other energies that you're picking up on. Oh, well, that's cool. Okay, tell me more about this with the new moon. What's the new moon? What's the new moon in July? Sorry, y'all. Let me look this up real quick. I can't. New moon, July. I can't grab it off the top of my head. I'm focused on that. It's on the 24th in Leo. The new moon in Leo on July 24th. This is also attached to the 8-8 portal for you. Tell me about what's going to happen on the new moon in July for Taurus. Tell me about what's going to happen in the new moon for Taurus. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment. Ooh. Swords. This feels very visual, y'all. Okay? The Strength card, there you are. This feels really visual with the Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, you're going to see a lot of dead people starting in July. In the new moon in Leo. You're going to be seeing all kinds of dead people. It's the sense I'm getting here. And you're gonna bullet. You're gonna bullet, man. You're gonna do it like a champ, okay? You're gonna do it like a champ. You got some new guides coming in. Tell me more about these new guides. What are these new guides? What do these new guides want to say that are coming in? King of Pentacles, man. I'm telling you, you are literally going to see, visually see, dead people. Is totally the energy that I'm getting off of this. The Hermit and the King of Cups. I feel this Hermit energy is these new spirit guides. Tell me more about this Hermit energy with these spirit guides, please. Music is going to tip you off too. That's interesting. Yeah, man. Oh, I like that. I like seeing a Two of Cups on a message about spirit guides. These spirit guides have worked with you before. I feel like in a previous life. Tell me more about this Two of... Yeah, they have. with the Two of Pentacles. Some of them worked with you when you were a child, too. Six of Wands. Two of Wands. For some of you, this is going to be like a resurgence of a gift from childhood. Something you kind of had locked away from childhood, okay, is what they're showing me. Some of these spirit guides were working with you and were around you when you were a child that are coming back. And for some of you, it was in a past life. Also, you've worked with some of these same energies that are specifically going to act as guides to help you ground in this all of a sudden really strong mediumship ability to speak to passed over people and deliver messages from passed over people. Okay. And you're in it to win it. Of course you are. You're a Taurus with the Strength card and the Six of Wands. You're in it to win it. You're not scared. Any final words for Taurus here? Yeah, people that are passed over. Double confirmation. The Six of Swords. And the King of Wands. You're going to do it like a boss because you're a Taurus. Okay? You can do it like a boss. Y'all, I need 2 minutes. I need to fill my water and feel my voice starting to go. So that was Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have fire signs left. I'll be right back to do fire signs. And it will go Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Those are our last. Yes, thank you, Swish. I need the hydration station. I forgot to bring my canister over to the side of the room with me. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay. Thanks, fire signs. I've been doing a ton of recording this week. I'm starting to lose my voice. All right. Aries. Aries. Bam Bam with his club. Did Bunny just have to swing the band hammer? Hi, Julie. It's good to see you. Glad you're here with us. People are strange. The doors are coming through all night tonight. What's up? I mean, no complaints here. No complaints here. Over that elevator music. Bunny, are you calling the doors elevator music? Are you? I need to see that before I start this Aries reading. funny. I need that answer, please. Is there a big generational gap going on here? Did you just call the Doors elevator music? Oh, Kenny G. Yeah, okay, that's clearly elevator music. Okay, why are y'all talking about Kenny G? Don't get that crap stuck in anybody's head. All right, what's happening with Aries for the month of July? What's up with Aries? What's up with Aries for the month of July? Gratitude. Attitude of gratitude, Aries. Way to be. Way to be, Aries. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's happening for Aries? New moon. Relief. Oh. I like this, Aries. This energy feels really, really good. I feel like you have just, and you made the best of something here. And it's about to end in the new moon. You have made the best of a tough season, feels like. Yeah. Relief, protection, knowledge. You peep something, Aries. You peep something that feels like past energy, okay? And we'll dive more into that. Whatever you found out here with this knowledge card wasn't good, wasn't nice, wasn't pleasant, but you stayed in this space of gratitude through it. And something's breaking in the new moon in July, in that new moon in Leo, with relief and protection off of whatever this is that you discovered, either in the past or present energy. So we're going to go there first. I'm definitely feeling past or present energy with this knowledge. What is this that Aries figured out? That they've been the warrior Aries through, and have done it with a smile. It's the sense I'm getting. What is this knowledge that Aries peeped? Queen of Cups, something in your intuition. The Fool, strength. Why the Fool? You had to walk away from something that was hard, Aries. Tell me about this Fool energy for Aries on this knowledge card, please. Tell me about the Fool energy. Somebody was lying, cheating, stealing. You found out that someone was lying, cheating, stealing here with the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Aries. And it took some guts to walk away into this Fool energy, to start a new cycle after you found out this knowledge, because yes, it was an intuitive download, but I also feel like this was emotional. Like this was personal, right? Like someone did something that maybe, you know, it's not something you would do to a friend, okay? Is the sense I'm getting off these cards. I love that you put yourself first, okay? I love that you did not let it rain on your parade, Aries. You were like, I'm not letting this person throw any shade. I'm not going to let this get me down, is what I'm feeling on that Fool card and that Gratitude card. But this was not easy. You found out a truth about someone. They keep saying lying, cheating, stealing. Okay. And there's some kind of relief and protection. I feel like there's like a changing of the karmic cycle that's going to happen in July, in the new moon, over this. Whatever this was that you found out. Maybe you're going to find out about this in July, but I'm very much getting the sense that this is like either recent past or present, something that you've peeped about somebody. And but your attitude's in the right place because you're focused on you. You're not focused on the pain. I feel like you're not taking it personally, even though it's something that someone could take personally. You had every right to take it personally, but you were like, nah, like I'm going to protect my energy against this, okay? Tell me about Aries protection from this, please. The Magician. Yeah, whatever this is, you don't see it right now, Aries, but this is not going to rock your manifestations. I feel like this is money. I feel like someone stole some money. Tell me more about the Magician. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. You feel like you've been juggling since you found out this information, but what you don't see is that somehow the karmic wheel is going to change here for the Magician. I feel the wheel, but I don't see it yet. Page of Cups. The Star. So Aries, I don't know how else to say this. I'm like getting the sense that you dealt with some BS, to say it lightly, but the way that you handled it is like the Star. How else do I say this? If you relate to this message, you are a master. You are a kung fu master at protecting your energy, of not allowing things outside of you to rock your world, no matter how big. No matter how big. That is the face of a warrior. There is protection for you. Whatever this is not going to rock your manifestations. But know that that's because of how you handled the energy, right? What's this relief coming for Aries? 6 of Swords. This is going to be completely done in the new moon. No regrets. 10 of Swords and 6 of Swords. Whatever this cycle is with this person, whatever this person did, this lying, cheating, or stealing, like, it is not going to have any effect on your life, and you will get relief from this situation by the new moon in July. Tell me more about what's coming in this new moon for Aries in July. The Tower. Yeah, someone's ass is getting a tower. It's not yours. You're bringing the tower. Well, this person is confused. They feel like you don't know what's up. They feel like you don't know what's up, Aries, because you're walking this out so gracefully and in such a good attitude that they think you don't know. But quite the opposite. That's the strategy of a warrior. You know what I'm saying? So they're coming back towards you with a cup. What the crying the blues. Aries, someone, yeah, you're the Emperor. Look at that. You're showing up as the Emperor in the Tower. You are not messing around. But I'll tell you what, someone took your kindness for weakness. Someone thinks they're going to be able to play off your empathy. Someone thinks that you don't know what this was, what this lying, cheating, and stealing was, because of how you've handled the situation. So much so that this ignorant mofo is going to come back and give you some kind of cry story in their emotions about why they did what they did, and you know, they've got it rough and they got to heal, and thinking that you are going to be bamboozled in your emotional space about this, but you are not. You are not. You're about to cause a tower for this person, and you're standing in Emperor energy. They are not going to get relief or protection, but you are, from this situation. Okay. Any more on this Tower for Aries? Yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse. I love that. 9 of Wands. Yeah, this is the warrior. This is you, Aries. You're the warrior, and you're not up in your head about this. I like this. This is the energy of conviction. This is very firm energy. The reason why you are getting this message is to know that around the new moon, this person is going to come back in. Like, they're going to act like nothing happened. But you already know what's up with the Queen of Cups over here, because we saw that you've already walked away from this person. You've understood, you got some kind of download, you got some kind of truth about this lying, cheating, and stealing, but they're dumb enough to come back. And you're going to have an arsenal of relief and protection around you. Any final words about this relief and protection for Aries? Yeah, Three of Cups. You've got guides. Wheel of Fortune, there it is. I knew we were going to see that. I could very much feel this energy. There's you will be given more, much more in measure of what you lost, Aries, is the energy that I'm getting off of this. Because of how you handled this situation and your grace and attitude through it. And I gotta tell you, I'm gloating a little bit over this energy, Aries, because I love nothing more than a dumb MFer that thinks that is ignorance. But they don't know that you're really a warrior. Like, that's a warrior stance. You're not showing your cards. But you're not showing your cards because you're not willing to let anyone rock your energy. You know? Like, this person was not worth it. No matter what they took, it was not worth your peace, your stability, your groundedness in self. Okay? And that's how a warrior rolls. Very strategic, Aries. Very strategic. You're going to see a big shift in this situation in the new moon. The karmic wheel is going to completely shift, and I think there's a little bit of warning in this that this person is going to come back and try to, like, give you some cry story or something, okay? Little do they know they're dealing with an Aries. Cristobal, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you have joined us later in the live, as soon as the video processes, there will be timestamps for all of the 12 zodiac sign July predictions, so you can go back and take a look at it. Okay. Leo. What's up with the lions? What's going on with the lions? Hi, Christine. What's up with the lions this evening? What's going on with the Leos for the month of July? What is going on with the Leos for the month of July? Psychic protection. Tell me more. Tell me more what's happening with Leo, please, for the month of July. What's this psychic protection about? Friendship? Okay. Anyone more for Leo for the month of July, please? Fire. Full moon. Leo, I feel like there's another fire sign in your energy. There's another fire sign in your energy. That you are going to discover you need to psychically protect yourself from. You're going to get some kind of download on the full moon on July 10th. around the full moon and that full moon energy. Full moon energy is usually about 72 hours. I feel like you have a foe in your camp that is acting as a friend, and it's a fellow fire sign, Leo, is what they're telling me. So let's get some tea on this for you. Hi, Julie. Julie, if your month's already done, there will be timestamps once the video is processed from YouTube. All 12 zodiac signs will be time-stamped in the description box. All right, let's talk about this. What's with this psychic protection for Leo for the month of July? Let's talk about that first. Talk to me about this psychic protection, please. That's happening with Leo. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Page of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. You got something good coming your way. You got something good coming your way, Leo. And you got a foe who's acting as a friend here that is watching your every move. Tell me about what's coming for Leo. Ace of Cups. 4 of Wands. Why the 4 of Wands? King of Wands. Somebody's jealous of your psychic abilities, Leo. Somebody is jealous of your psychic abilities and is doing some bullshit, some BS, you know, chaos magic here. And they're pretending to be a friend. A King of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about this friend. 7 of Swords. Yep, mind games here. Okay. Whether you know it or not, you're already psychically protecting yourself, Leo. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You're grounded, okay? But this energy, just so you know, if this resonates with you, so that you can identify this, is showing up as a King of Wands in reverse and a King of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who would be very emotionally manipulative, someone who has a lot of fire energy. This is clearly a fire sign. Someone who is very fiery with their words, someone who's very cunning with their words. This is interesting, but I am getting the sense that this person is a quote unquote claimed magician, claim spiritualist, something like that. Okay. And for they're jealous. They're like jealous of your psychic abilities, your gifts. I don't know if you use your psychic abilities for work or people know you're psychic. I don't know. This person is just very jealous of you, Leo, which, you know, Leos get that a lot, okay? You got that, you rock that confidence, okay? And it makes someone uncomfortable. What I don't like about this is it's someone who's posing as a friend. It's someone who's wearing a mask and acting like they're your friend and they have your best interest in mind. But in the back, they're really spinning a bunch of chaos and crap words. So tell me more about this foe's strategy here. Yeah, 5 of Swords on the 7 of Swords. Why are they wanting Leo to put down their defenses? 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords. This is so psychic attack, chaos magic, and this person is a past life karmic. They're posing as a friend. They're a fire sign, okay? Very, very clear here with the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Tell me why this is relevant to the full moon for Leo, please. Why is this relevant? Because you're going to find out about this in the full moon if you don't already know about it with the 4 of Swords. But you're coming out as the Empress. So there's a victory in this. But there's someone there's someone you're going to have to sniff out in your energy here. Tell me more about the Empress and the full moon. The Chariot. Yeah. Man, Leo, someone is really wanting to put a bunch of psychic attacks for you in the month of July. It's like sword, 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 sword here. There's so many swords here. Whoever this wannabe chaos magician is, fire sign. Okay, but you have spiritual protection here with the Chariot. Okay, you're coming up as the Empress, Leo. And tell me more about this spirit energy in the full moon for Leo, the Fool. You got nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Tell me more about the Fool. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups. Oh, someone. Leo. Leo. For some of you Leos, okay, you're headed straight to someone with a cup here, with the Two of Cups. And whoever this pissant chaos magician over here is not okay with it. I don't know if this is some kind of like love battle or something like that, but you have a friend who's a fire sign, who's posing in your energy. They are really an enemy. And you're going to get some kind of clear download in the full moon energy. There is a cup that you want to hand to someone, and I love this energy that you're in. You're in your energy here, in the Fool energy. And it's a go on handing this cup to this Two of Cups situation. And but just know, this person is like sending all kinds of psychic attacks. Or they will be sending psychic attacks when they find out that you want to hand this cup to this person. Okay, this foe acting as a friend is showing up as a King of Wands, King of Cups in reverse energy. And they got their eyes on you. They got their eyes on you. And possibly this person that you want to hand a cup to, Leo. But you know, Leo, you are the confident one, okay? You got that BDE energy, Leo. So, you know, this person's got nothing on you here, this chaos magician. So this must just be a warning. Micro psychic envy. Buddy, you got someone hiring Etsy witches to get you. Well, damn Etsy witches. Send me a name and your money. I'm on it. Right? Just making it rain to the Etsy witches. Because all that Leo energy, Bunny's rocking. Oh, Bunny, your confidence. Your confidence. Are you kidding me? You should, whoever's hiring Etsy witches, Bunny, to get you out of the energy, you should just set up a donation page and ask them to donate to you. They're just making it rain, pissing money against the Leo. Oh, damn. All right, Sages. What's up, Sagittarius? Oh, that cracked me up. All right, Sages. What's going on with the Sagittariuses for the month of July? What's coming up in your energy, Sagittarius? Tell me more. Tell me more, Sagittarius. What's happening with Sagittarius for the month of July, please? What's going on with Sag for the month of July? Message of power. Yeah. A message of power. Oh, that's too many. I just got really excited. The band just got really excited. That was about 15 cards, so. 1 second. Tell me more about this message of power for Sagittarius. I just heard Harold Bishop from Jack White. Okay, new life. Grounded. Let me have one more on this. Oh, you're coming into your power, Sag. You are coming into your power. Yeah. You're coming into your power. Ground and meditate. This is sexy energy, Sagittarius. You are coming into your power, and like in such a fierce way with two cards of groundedness like this, okay? Like both feet firmly planted on the earth, showing everyone what a powerful MFer you are, okay? And we got something about a new life here and a message from your spirit guides. So let's dive into this. This is great energy, Sag. I like it. I like it. All right. What's this message? What's this message of power that Sagittarius is about to, you're about to bring it down to earth? Oh. Wow. Okay. All right. This is interesting because I'm getting 3D energy and like astral energy off of this Sagittarius. We've got the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Wands in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like you've been fighting battles in the 3D against, for a lot of you, this is at work, around your work, around your manifestations, and also you've been fighting like astral energy with something here. There are some people that have been trying to knock you off your square, take you out of your power, trying to ruin your reputation here. I feel like there's been something not good going on at work, okay? Lots of rivalry, all right? People wanting you to feel less than, all right? And I feel this kind of done, like, this is much deeper than this because I'm feeling 3D energy and, like I said, astral energy on this. I feel like you've been fighting battles on many sides of the fence here. But I do get, like, in the 5D energy, I get kind of like a real, like, Mean Girls kind of energy, like, just some petty BS. But you know, people don't realize that words are magic, you know, and people create a lot of unnecessary chaos and bullshit because they're, I don't know, because they have no life. I don't know. I don't understand it. But there's been a lot of messaging in an attempt to take you out of your power, but you've been standing 10 toes down, okay? And there's a big shift that's coming in July with this new life and this power card for you, all right? Tell me a little more about what's going on in the 5D here, because I feel like you've been getting it from all angles, Sag. What is going on? Yeah, man. What the? What? Come on. You got to give me a little more juice on this. Wow, Sag. I feel a lot of dark magic on this, Sag. I'm looking at Ace of Wands and a Magician in reverse. And a 10 of Cups in reverse. People have been coming for your money and for your emotions. I need more on this Magician in reverse here. Jeez. Tell me about this magic with this Magician in reverse, please. Man, this is some kind of past life energy here. Judgment in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Sag, there's a major curse that's about to be lifted off of your life. Something that's been following you around since past lives. Something that's been coming up against a 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups for you. This is the life that this is done. But when I say, Sag, you must be tired, you must be tired. Sag, I'm even getting the sense of like, there have been times where like, this has made you feel crazy because of the sense, like there's all these things happening in the 3D world. Like I can see very like court, like there's court cards here, right? So I can see very like, you know, just BS, right? Just like BS at work, like people talking ish, people trying to ruin your reputation, people, you know, not being kind. But what I see is that like this, it goes like much deeper than that. Okay. It goes into the astral. It goes into the past life. Like you've been fighting wars to get out of a karmic cycle here around your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Pentacles. What I'm here to tell you though, is that it's over. Like it's over. It's over this lifetime. But you've been fighting this battle for so long, Sag, that I feel like in the month of July, I mean, you've been fighting this for a long time and you're still 10 toes down through all of it. This new life and this power is coming. I am getting the sense, though, that the month of July is almost going to be like an integration and recovery phase into this power and into this new life and into the breaking of these curses. Because I feel like this is stuff that's been going on for lifetimes. For lifetimes. This feels very ancestral, too, right? Like generational, ancestral, and you've won the battle. I'm here to tell you that you've won the battle. But I feel like July is going to be like an integration period for you, though. Okay, it's almost like your energetic body needs to catch up with the physical, especially because I clearly feel like a lot of like wars in the astral here, not just in the 3D. Like you've been fighting a lot of battles and on all kinds of planes here. Tell me more about this 10 toes down with Sag's energy. Yeah. 7 of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is here, Sag. And a King of Wands in reverse. Man, we got a Magician in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Strategies, everything's been like dismantled though with this 7 of Swords in reverse, because this is you're getting ready to head into the Dharma cycle here because of staying 10 toes down with this grounded and this meditate card. This reading is literally making me feel, I'm getting that sense for those of you that know, that understand this and experience this, and I know many of you do here. Like when we do stuff in the astral, and especially at night and in the dreamscape, you know, when you wake, like there's this feeling that you get when you wake up from battle in the dreamscape and battle in the astral, right? Like for me, it's this like weird like head fuzz, like I'm totally getting that feeling right now. Like Sag, you've been waking up exhausted from the astral for a while. Yeah, eating hexes for breakfast. That's right. Sag has been eating hexes for breakfast for lifetimes here. And it's time for you to go into your Dharma cycle with that, okay? So let's talk about this power in this Wheel of Fortune. So let's go to the new life first. There's a new life here with this Wheel of Fortune. And then we're going to talk about your power. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune and this new life coming in for Sagittarius, please. But I have to tell you, Sag, I'm getting the sense that like July is just going to be like rest as much as you can in July. Drink a lot of water. Like, I feel like you're going to be going through a lot of like energetic integration in July. Like you're not going to feel this. This is Lionsgate for you. That's what they just told me. You're getting prepared for Lionsgate. Okay, I love that. I love that. But I'm here to pass on the message that you won. You won. Yeah, you're going to feel like this is coming in slow with the Knight of Pentacles. And right now your fire's out. And it would be. It would be. This has been a long battle. But guides are here to say right now that you're going into this dharmic cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. And tell me about this power that Sag can revel in. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Sag. Couldn't be better cards that just came out, okay? The Death and the High Priestess and the Justice card. Sag. You need to do like the victory dance. Like I'm hearing the intro song when Elvis used to come out on stage in Vegas. Like, na na na, na na na. Like, seriously, Sag. Like, na na na. Like, Holy moly, this energy is exhausting, Sagittarius. But you like, come on. The Death, the High Priestess, and the Justice card on power. Clarifying power. Okay? It's your time, Sag. And you have tons of higher arcana here. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? You have the Judgment. All right? This, they're telling me this 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles are going in the upright in this life. And it is from the work that you have done in multiple lifetimes. Like, this is your Dharma cycle. Celebrate yourself, Sag. And they're suggesting that you celebrate yourself by taking a nap, okay? Just for the month of July. All right? Wow. Well, what a reading to close off the signs with. Damn, Sag. For the win. For the win, Sagittarius. Yes, thank you, Scorpio. If you would like personal readings, the link is always in the description box of every video. I see that Scorpio just put it in the chat also. Jimmy Graybeard and I are also doing a tarot class for the month of July. If you'd like more information on that, it is pinned. The intro video, which is about 2 minutes long, is just going to explain to you what we're going to do, is there, and how you can sign up if you would like. Wow, y'all. Kicking ass. I'm so excited to do August predictions as we go into Lionsgate. Okay, the new moon and the full moon came out for a lot of your signs tonight. Important to pay attention to the moon cycles. Okay, it typically takes about 30 to 45 minutes for YouTube to process a live stream where I can go in and timestamp it. All of the zodiac signs will be timestamped in the description box. Okay, within the hour. So you can go back and watch anything you may have missed if you came in late. I am so grateful that you all are here. I will be doing this live stream every month now, and as close to the beginning of the next month as possible. And we'll always be pre-scheduled, so you'll know what date and time. Hi, Andrea. Welcome. Welcome. I'm so grateful y'all came and hung out this evening. And as always, of course, I will see you on Saturday for our regular live stream. There will be a recorded message going up tomorrow. I just moved it to tomorrow instead of today, because we were going to hang out. And hey, Sage, welcome, welcome. And grateful for all of you. Kick ass this July, okay? And I will see you on the flip side. Good night.